Long before Mozart was stunning audiences across Europe, France had its own child prodigy composer. Her name was Élisabeth Jacquet de la Guerre, and somehow history has mostly forgotten her. Élisabeth was born in Paris in 1665, right into a family of musicians. By the age of 5, she wasn't just playing simple tunes. She was performing complex music for the royal court. Her talent was so undeniable that she was presented directly to King Louis XIV. This wasn't just a cute show. She was introduced as a serious musician. The Sun King himself was deeply impressed, and that single moment would change the entire course of her life. Louis XIV arranged for Elizabeth to be educated and supported at court, an opportunity that was almost unheard of for a young girl at the time. She didn't just learn to play an instrument, she mastered keyboard performance, composition, and improvisation. In a world where women were typically expected to perform privately, for family and friends, Elizabeth was trained to create and perform publicly. That distinction made all the difference. As an adult, Elizabeth did what almost no woman before her had ever achieved. She published her own compositions, intricate keyboard suites, innovative violin sonatas, and even an opera titled Cephal et Procris. With this work, she became the very first French woman to compose an opera, boldly stepping into a creative space completely dominated by men. Her music was a brilliant fusion of Italian virtuosity and classic French elegance, and it was widely admired by her contemporaries. But despite her incredible success, her career was always fragile. Public opera was a risky business, and royal patronage could disappear in an instant. And as a woman, she knew that every failure would be judged twice as harshly. After suffering personal losses and seeing musical tastes shift, her work slowly began to fade from public life. It wasn't because her music lacked quality, far from it. It was because the system simply wasn't built to preserve the legacies of women. Élisabeth Jacquet de la Guerre was never just a novelty. She was a true child prodigy, a celebrated court composer, and a published innovator who broke barriers. Long before Mozart, France had already heard what genius sounded like. It just forgot to remember her. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more.